We're back again, live in effect, in the flesh. And yeah, no VAR involved. But unfortunately, because of VAR, we're gonna have to drop a few things in there, and we're just gonna home in why we don't think VAR should be involved in certain decisions. You get what I'm saying? Because my team got cooked. I'm not even gonna make any excuses, but big up the man, them, big up Blue, Steve, Soldier, big up Jules with the cannon, of course, and big up Dark Street looking happy as hell. And to see an Arsenal fan happy, Man U fan happy, Chelsea fan happy. And I'm going to get cooked. And, bro, it is what it is. Big up, man. Them, how you lot feeling, man?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good after this weekend's results.
Yeah. Jules, how you feeling?
Win, lose or draw, I feel great. I feel sensational because we're top of the league. We're into the final of the EFL Cup. Yeah, I can't complain. Everything's smooth round here, as they would say. Smooth sailings.
Life is good, yeah?
Life is excellent.
Dark Streets, what you
You know
saying,
what it
bro?
is.
Oh,
One,
it
two,
might
three.
even not be Dark Streets for you anymore.
Nah, it might. But you know what it is. That's why it was a funny name, because Dark Streets, it could be dark for us or it could be dark for everyone else. And now it's getting dark for everyone else. Carico! Carico! Yeah, that's sensational. You know, another week, 3-point collectors. This feeling I'm getting used to. Love it.
It is
Where
what it
do
is,
we
man.
begin, lads? Where do we begin on this?
We can only begin in one place, man. My team, current champions and all that. We got.
Hey, wait.
Now let's just
The
move
last
it
few
along, man.
shows we've had, the last few
it's all
shows we've had, that's been there. Look, fans, can you see?
Nah,
Like,
it
see
can
right at the
always,
corner
it can
there.
always be there, bro.
That's where it is.
It can
That's where
always
it
be
normally
there.
is. Yeah. Don't put
Yeah,
it back
calm.
in. Don't try and hide it
Calm.
because you
We're
know
still
it's
champions,
going.
man.
No.
We're still champions. We're still champions, man.
Make the most of the next few weeks.
Yeah. Wait,
But-
9 weeks and counting.
But okay, you might say I might be losing it. Okay, I am losing it, but right now, you can't even say it's going to Arsenal. Yeah, you can say you're confident. Yeah, you're gonna win it, but us getting smoked at home, it means City are 6 points closer. But before the game, they were 9 points away. You get what I'm saying? So, you know them ones. It's not.
Hey,
It's
that
not all
sounded
set in
like
stone, mate.
it's like you was doing 6-7, 6-7. No, bro. Hear what I'm saying to you? We were 6 points off when we played Sunderland, and it's still 6 points. As long as we just keep winning our games, I don't give a dash what City do, bro.
You weren't 6 points, bro. You were 8. When you 8.
No, we was 9. We was 9 because we won our game, but then obviously they had a game in hand, did it? So they won their game against you, which put them to 6.
Perfect example. Chelsea, how you feel? Blue, how you feel about that?
Sorry about that. I didn't quite hear the
No, obviously the result, isn't it? For Chelsea, Man City beating
Well,
Liverpool.
it couldn't have gone. The result, it couldn't have gone better. Man City just they keep the gap to Arsenal a little bit closer than it could have been, and then Liverpool drop points and Chelsea go 3 points ahead of them. Couldn't have gone better, the result.
Okay, all right. So, Steve, just a quick one there, though. Yeah, it's like, why does everyone want Man City to chase Arsenal? This is what I don't. No one on this panel supports Man City, but you're all here clapping cheeks
your
for
fan
Man
base
City
are
to
hella
keep the pressure
bro,
on us.
Bro, it's because you fans
Not
are
clapping
hella
cheeks.
disrespectful.
Yes, I got Steve. I got Steve.
Of course, none of us want Arsenal to win the league. Man City are the only ones that could mount somewhat of a challenge to you. So that's why, from the outsider's point of view, we want Man City to keep getting decent results, and hopefully, which is not likely, that Man City can leapfrog Arsenal again like they have done in the past. Okay. That's the reason. So it's not about having a soft spot for City. It's about not wanting Arsenal to win the league.
Wishing for a star.
Yeah, it's looking that way at the moment. But
I don't mind if Arsenal.
Who knows?
I'm okay with it. I've accepted it. I'm happy my team's doing well.
Whatever, man. But let me get through a few things off my chest back, bro. Yes, we got cooked. I said it should have been 3-1 to Man City. Simple as. I didn't care towards the end. The game was gone. We'd lost it. We didn't. Okay, Soboslai, peach of a free kick.
100%.
Better than the one against Arsenal, which we got our 3 points against you, man. And then we drew at
And we're talking about Man City, bro. Stop trying to go back to Arsenal.
No, I'm just saying, innit? You can say we're in the mud, whatever, but we smoked you, man, and got 4 points out of 6. So you lot can't chat to us, innit? That's all I'm saying. But more importantly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I want Slot to resign straight up and down. I'm not gonna say. Listen.
Slot in that, like, you know, you weren't all about it.
No. I'm still slot in. I'm still slot in, but I'm not gonna say. I'll never say slot out. Yeah, I'm never gonna say slot out.
To resign. Damn.
The honourable thing would be for man to just resign and just dust and just leave the club. In it is what it is. The football's dire. We're getting smoked right, left, and centre. We're breaking some weird ass stats that I didn't even know existed, bro. Like this one here I'm sharing with you, man, right now. Man City have not done a double over Liverpool since 1936, 37 season,
89 years.
Bro, these times, Roy Hodgson didn't even get that. These times, Brendan Rodgers didn't get cooked like that. Dalglish, them interim dons, they didn't even get cooked like that. Double over Man City over Liverpool. And it was at bloody at home as well. Bro, his best Slot just resigns. I still got respect for him because of this. And that's the only reason why I'm not going to say Slot out. And at the end of the day, yeah, the powers that be, FSG, Hughes, Edwards, them man upstairs, they basically said, man's here, innit? He's here to stay. They're not going to sack him. So I'm just hoping the pressure just gets to him. Like,
he ain't resigning. I can't see him resigning. He won't.
He ain't resigning, mate.
No way. No way. No
way. Millions.
Bro, at this moment in time, I just can't bring myself to say Slot out, innit? Because I've never been about that mentality of get the manager out because he's doing a bad job, whatever. Because end of the day, most fans, they ain't got the credentials. They're not going through what these men are going through, and I doubt any fan out there would like anyone to come to their job and tell them you're not good enough, get out, blah blah blah. You get what I'm saying? So I've got some decency and some respect in it. That's why a man can't say them words. That's all
as
it is.
You man stands then it's Slot sort it out, yeah.
Yeah, still sort it out, bro. Because end of the day, we're still in the FA Cup, we're still in the Champions League, innit? Most fans will say based on these inconsistency, probably not gonna win any of them. But who knows? Football's a strange thing, man. Anything can happen. Who thought Man United would be where they are now after when Amrin was in? After Carrick came in, things changed. So who knows?
So you're saying you need a new manager for things to change, basically. If you want to join the United way,
I'm saying
you do want Slot out.
Huh?
I say if we're going to dot the I's and cross the T's here, you do want Slot out. Man just
needs to resign and go, innit? That's
I'm not. But you don't want to sack him. You want him to resign.
There's too much money there. That's that sacking clause, little 5-10 million. What's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's best for him to walk, yeah, rather than get sacked, because I don't want to get like I keep bringing Man United that back. You man have lost millions over sackings, innit? Jose Mourinho, or like 40-60 million in compensation, all that kind of stuff. I don't want that, innit? But anyway, I started off by saying records are being broken by Slot, and it's unwanted records, you know. It's not a record that any man wants on their CV, like this one here. Arsenal and City. Arsenal have lost 3 all season. City have lost 5 all season. Do you know how many Liverpool's lost? 8. 8 combined, both of them man. We've lost 8 games on the bounce, and there's still 13 games left, bro.
Beautiful.
bro. Yeah,
It
you can
happens,
say you
man.
love it. I'm
Happens
not
to the
loving
best
it.
of us,
I'm in
man.
the
It
mud.
happens to the best of us, man.
Like what was the other stat, G? Wasn't it like you've only won like 6 in the last 20 after you won 5 games in a row at the start of the season?
Yeah. It's
Like
dark,
6
bro. Like
like
Slot is
that.
literally breaking records. He's doing everything. And doing everything Klopp has done since his tenure when he came and left. Like this man's doing and doing everything in one season. Like this one with 13 games to play, Liverpool have already equaled Premier League error record for most winners conceded. That basically means winners against us. You get what I'm saying? These stats were set. First one was Watford back in 2017-18 season. Then West Ham 21-22 season. And then last season when Southampton got relegated, we won the Premier League. Like these records, they don't belong to Liverpool, man. We shouldn't be in this caliber of losses and conceding goals last minute. At the start of the season, every one of you man said this can't be we can't keep doing this winning at the end.
Last minute, yeah,
Last
facts.
minute.
It's
We
a
can't
fact.
It's not sustainable.
it's not exactly. It's not sustainable, and at some point, it's gonna all fall apart. And within 7 games, it did start to fall apart, and that's when we went on the 5 game like losing streak, basically. And then from then on, I don't think we've ever recovered. And you man can cook me all you like. It is what it is. We're here now. Bro, what's your man's take on it? We'll talk about the game a little bit, but you can have the floor now, man.
Me, if I'm honest with you, Slot needs to stay there, man. You need to give him
100%.
some more time, man. Like,
Slot
bro,
really
you lot are trying to kick out the boy Slot. He's won you lot a Prem. He's going through a little rough period, and now you don't want him out of it. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on. Like, you can't win a Premier League, and then the next season, he's having a very, very bad season, but, bro, you can't just want him gone. What? So what? Last year didn't matter?
Brother, you're not a good actor, you know. I'm not even buying any of that rubbish.
Bro, I'm just asking. So last year didn't matter,
You're
now?
nothing, man.
Okay, last year didn't matter then. So basically, what you lot are trying to say...
This is the kind of disrespect I dislike Arsenal fans for. 7 years, Arteta ain't one diddly squat.
And we stuck
7
by
years.
him.
Exactly. So allow me to stick by my manager if he stays in. If he decides to leave, calm, no problem. But allow me 1 year, you know. These times 7 years for you, man. Get out of here,
why?
man.
You were saying resign. You were saying you wanted to resign in a year.
Yeah, you were saying resign.
About resignation.
Yeah, that don't mean I want him sacked.
That's a sugar coated way of saying you want him sacked for him to resign.
Take it out if you like, innit?
Yeah.
So eventually said, look, I'm not gonna say sack you, but you're gonna roll to man's job and say, yo, just quit, man. Just quit. That's just as disrespectful, I think. Because who wants to quit? Who's going to work thinking about quitting? But my thing that I want to talk about Liverpool is because there's a certain number 10 who's come to the Premier League, signed on big money. As usual, for me as a United fan, money doesn't matter to me. I don't care how much you spend. But when you're comparing someone like Wirtz to Bruno Fernandes, that's where I come in.
Or even comparing him to Cole Palmer as well.
That's where I come in. I haven't seen
there,
Wirtz one game this season take the game or the scruff of the neck, control the game.
Yeah.
He's had a little assist here.
It's true. I agree with you, Ed, man.
I ain't seen him take one game and say, I left the game saying, you know what? Now Wirtz is different level. He's the best player on the pitch. Bruno does that. Yeah. Palmer's done that. Odegaard's even done that. He might not be doing it now, but he's done that. Wirtz, mate, this is the Premier League. This ain't the German league no more. This ain't the German league. I told you there's no space, there's no thing, there's none of that. So you need to learn before you mention him to other players. And that player of the league nomination you tried to do last week when I wasn't there, that's what you get. Big game. The nomination. Where was he? He was missing. And you know, if you're paying all that money for someone, come on, man. Those are the games you want him to stand up. I don't want to see you Leeds and these other.
It's true.
Come against City at home and come and show me something. And He folded. Let to TK, great player, but what
Didn't
happened?
do much.
That was a massive chance he missed. You know when he
Header, yeah, the header.
Yeah, that header was
Salah, and then
crazy.
Salah revived it, and then Ekatike, it was he had more of the goal to aim at than anything else. And these,
it's true.
My killer would have
The
finished.
header, he just got
I'll
it
be honest.
completely wrong, man. He just got it completely wrong. Which is unlike him
No, it
because
happens.
he's
It does
been a
happen.
30 guy that's been doing things. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
somehow
he's been your only 30 signing from all the guys that you signed, all the money that was spent. Ekatike's been the only one that could hold his head up high.
Mm-hmm. And you know
Yeah.
what it just shows is that Liverpool just keep getting countered. This exactly reminds me of Ten Hag, Dutch, the manager, throw away the midfield, everyone run forward, and then boom, counter. And I'm telling everyone that Van Dijk, hurrah, ta-ra, he's finished. Van Dijk is finished. When you watch him play, he does not. Only thing he's still good at is headering. When you kick the ball up in the air, he'll come and try to head the
I
ball.
wouldn't go
He's
that
decent.
far, man.
No,
He
I'm
had-
telling you,
I thought-
Van Dijk don't like defending. He don't
Nah,
like defending.
Van Dijk,
man.
I thought he had a
He
good game against Haaland, man. He marshaled him. He
And,
had Haaland in his pocket, bro.
headering for the Bernardo Silva goal. Who
The
was
one
sleeping?
time, come on, bro,
No,
man. That
I'm
was
asking you.
the
This
what
is
in
your
the
best
80
defender. This is your best
84
defender.
bro.
Look at the line. This is the best.
Bro,
Look,
this is the
can't
guys
tell
in
me
Liverpool
Van
fans.
Dijk
He's
can
the
have
best
One
of all
point
time.
and 0 points. This is the difference.
This is
When
the
Maguire
best
does it-
feeling ever. No,
Yeah,
man,
no,
I
when
don't think you
Maguire does
understand. Me watching G stress right now. I've never seen he's there every second he's there.
Yeah,
How you do
nice.
that?
No, you know what it is because he was talking
because
a
you
lot.
man are capping, innit? You man are capping.
No,
There's no way in
Van
hell.
Dijk's finished.
Bro,
Van Dijk is finished, man.
Van Dijk had Haaland most of the game in his pockets, bro. Until
No,
that
Van
48
Dijk did have a good game. He did have a good game
Listen.
yesterday.
Exactly.
Yesterday
So
is
let's not do
Listen.
that.
He
I'm
did.
not
What I'm
saying
trying to tell you, let me tell you what I'm trying to say. When it comes to the ball in the air and he just needs to come and header from a goal kick or whatever,
Yeah,
when
he's the best at that. He's the
he's
best at
still
that.
good at that. He's still a tall lamp. I'm talking about when it comes to actual defending
Yeah,
now.
it's the lateral
On the
movement.
floor.
It's gone, man. It's gone.
Exactly. Those balls in
gone.
behind.
all right,
All
tell
about
me
all
in that game. All right,
forward,
tell me in
yeah.
that City game where he got cooked or he got beaten. Then, bro.
What I'm trying to tell you is not about him getting cooked and beaten. It's about him being sleeping. How many
What
balls
I
that were
mean,
just... Let me explain. How many balls
highlights,
were
man.
getting
You just
behind
talking.
and they were
You
just
just
sliding
talking.
behind
Give
for
me some facts,
Semenyo to
bro.
get on, Marmoush to get on. Those are the things. Konate looked awake at certain times. Konate looked awake. But as always, Van Dijk, the pressure moments now, he's not the same Van Dijk. He's not the same Van Dijk. He's getting older. And now when you're older, you get something called dementia. So instead of looking at the line and thinking to yourself, where are my defenders? You just sneak. And little old Bernardo Silva sneaks them behind you, bang, and then from
You
there.
know what? I'll
between
forgive you
3
because Man
and
United wins has got you on the high, innit? So I'm just gonna.
I've been saying Van Dijk's a traffic marshal. I've been saying it for the last year. He's
still better than any of your defenders, bro.
No way.
No, he is.
No way.
He is. Now, Ed, stop that. No, Ed,
bro,
stop
relax,
that
man.
now, man. Stop that.
I'm not
Van
even
Dijk
denying
is
that.
rubbed
I'm not
out.
even
He's
denying
definitely
that,
rubbed, but
bro.
you can't say.
I'm not even denying that Van Dijk has been shaky this season, yeah. But don't you dare, none of you Man United fans or most defenders, the only defenders can chat to Van Dijk right now.
Is Arsenal.
It's the Arsenal defenders, bro. That's
I'm
it.
telling you right now.
All you have a lot, you ain't got nothing on him, bro.
Look, I'm telling you right now, Martinez.
You stay quiet because you're cooking your defenders all the time, so you can't say nothing.
You're doing the name thing. You know when you're just relying on a name. You're thinking about 2 years ago, Van Dijk, when he was doing this and clamping and no one could dribble past him. He's not the same Van Dijk anymore. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And you know, from now to the end of the season, what I'm going to prove is that my defenders will concede less than your defenders. Okay, thank you.
You're capping, man.
Okay, let's see. Let's see from now to the end of the season.
He isn't actually capping for once because Liverpool have already conceded more than Man United, and that's
that's not on Van Dijk only. He can't do everything.
He's not doing nothing, mate. He's not by him doing anything. He's meant to be the leader.
Do more than just traffic marshal the defenders, and then anytime he makes a mistake, he's there looking up at everyone else, shouting and hollering, "Oh, what were you doing?" No, mate. It's your fault this time. It's your fault. Accountability.
he's been
Go and tackle the
complicit.
ball. Listen, go and tackle the ball. Keep your line high. That's what your friends are meant to do. You're not meant to see
He's
a goal.
one man, you know.
He just turns around and straight away just goes. You can't be doing that. You can't be just pointing anything. Look, keep your line. Look. That moment there, 84th minute, the game was won. Even though you didn't deserve it, I'll be honest. I don't think you deserved it because you played at home and you're just letting City kind of dominate you. You're trying to play on the counter.
Yeah,
so I don't think you deserved it.
First half, we were cooked, man. I'm not gonna. I
So
can't
for
defend
me,
that. They were
we're
on
getting
to us. They
4-1.
were doing
And
bare
Slot
things.
and Slot was trying to take shots at who when he was saying, you can win games, but it makes me more proud when you win playing good. And he was saying all of this stuff. Well, I don't know if he was sending shots for Arsenal. I don't know who he was sending shots for.
Man's been chatting.
Can't be sending shots for us, bro.
He sent it to someone who was saying you can win, but what makes me happy is about winning and playing good.
Stuff in the press, like he's even like trying to like undermine like Liverpool's previous achievements when he's saying like, oh, but it's been 30 years and they'd only won like one title before I came in, like stuff along those lines.
That's the truth. This is what I'm saying, though.
You see, about Klopp as well. Like he's not really doing much to kind of get Liverpool fans on side with him during these torrid times for them.
Yeah, he's not. He's doing a horrible job.
Long may you continue.
That's why I think he's doing a sensational job, because he's sitting there saying, you lot have only won one Premier League in the last 30 years before I entered here. I won the Premier League in my first year. And this is the disrespect you give me? 100%. I'm on what Klopp's on. I mean, Slot's on.
I think just throw another 500 million at
it. Say that again?
Throw another 500 mil. Throw it. Might change it.
Boy, we're gonna have to do something in the summer, man. But I don't know what else much to say about. But I'd obviously prefer man just resigns. I'm not gonna say those words. It is what it is. Liverpool in the mud. In terms of what went on in the game, a few dubious decisions. We can talk about the main one, which was the Szoboszlai pulled back hard. Okay, let's rewind slightly, because I'm still trying to work out if Slot said it or someone else said it for Alisson to go up in that free kick when at the other end. Because if it's Slot, if I find out Slot told my man to go up there when, bro, we had lost, it's 2-1. Like, okay, we're trying to run it down to make it a draw.
It was probably a collective decision because they're trying to salvage a draw. And 9 times out of 10, especially in Premier League games, in that stage of the game at the time, goalkeepers do
blows the whistle.
No, I get that. And when we won the 1920 season Premier League, my man did actually do that. He did come up and did do a header. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, brother, leave at least 2 or 3 man behind. Don't send everyone down uphill. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's move on. Anyway, so City get the ball. Xerxes with his, like, I rate the player. I'm not even gonna lie. He's a sick signing for Man City. Put the ball straight in, mid of the park, pace on it. There was no way that goal was not gonna happen. But Szoboszlai, Haaland get into a race, Szoboszlai pulls Haaland first. Then he overtakes him, tries to rescue, but it didn't happen. Haaland pulls him back. It should have been a goal. Liverpool should have lost 3-1, end of calm. But no, our show is no VAR involved, but VAR had to get involved. This is the reason. This is a prime example why we started this show called No VAR Involved, because we just want good football. We don't want the powers that be. We don't want the Craig Pawsons, the Howard Webbs, PGMO, and all them, man. We don't want them involved like that. You get what I'm saying? Just be a normal referee. And if you get decisions wrong, calm. You get the smoke, you get the cussing, whatever, but it's done, innit? It's happened in real time. It's done. Most people move on. It's been like that for years. Since VAR's come on, the amount of inconsistency and genuine wrong decisions that's come about has been peak, bro. And now we're out with Szoboszlai, and most fans are not going to care about Bradley's out for the whole season. Frimpong's injured. Gomez is injured. And Szoboszlai is now out for 1 game. Luckily, I thought it was going to be 3-match ban, but he's only 1. So he'll be back, I think, for the Brighton game. But he's going to miss the Sunderland, which as you man know, Sunderland are unbeaten at home. So and Liverpool are looking shaky. So I'm not even confident that we're gonna get a result over there. But anyway, the point I was trying to make is VAR got that wrong. They should have just allowed the goal. Even the great man himself, Pep Guardiola, said he should have just allowed the goal. Game done. It is what it is. We move on to the next. But VAR had to step in. Craig Pawson and these people had to step in. And in my opinion, that was more detrimental. I'd already at that point accepted we're done in it. City have won this. But it is what it is, bro. Any comments from you, man? Do you think VAR should have got involved?
No, I don't think Szoboszlai should have pulled his shirt in the first place.
Thanks.
That's just my point. It's like the game's done, yeah. The game's over. It's 2-1. These what's his name? Cherky took the shot. It's going in, yeah. It's going in. So you pull Haaland's shirt, you're getting sent off.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you should just know that the game's done. There's no way he was gonna chase that ball, get the ball, have time to turn back around, ping it back into the box. No way. So what he done it to himself.
Yeah, but that's where the madness is, bro. Like he pulled him. The person paid advantage, yeah, which means he's acknowledged that Szoboszlai fouled it. Then
yeah, but you know what it is? They've played. It's because Haaland then went and pulled Szoboszlai. Yeah, okay, so basically, what they say is
that would be a free kick to us if he's taking that decision.
No, but then after it was gone from the first.
No,
the first
moment. So basically,
first incident was being pulling.
Surely the ball was rolling in anyway, irrespective of all the little pulls and stuff they were having at each other. They should have just given the goal because no one was going to catch up to the ball.
So no, I know, but
given the goal.
I think Pep. Don't listen to Pep's remarks. When Pep wins, he's the kindest man in football. He will say stuff that, oh yeah, no, but when he loses, he would have bugged out. The thing about Pep, you can't trust him. You can't trust Pep at all. Believe me, because last week he was saying, the referees, they're tired of us winning so much now. They're doing this.
No one's a humble loser.
That's it. For me, Pep, when he wins, he always goes around. He puts his arm around the opposition players. Says, "Oh, he's the best." Like you see the players they have, he's the best. He was saying about what's his name, Redmond, or what was the guy? What was Townsend? Do you remember when Townsend scored that goal against City?
Yeah,
and he was just
one-trick ponies going.
Different quality, different level, different player. He's one of the best. He's one of the best. This is Pep. When it goes his way, he will say, like it should have not been a thing. But I'm telling you, he's happy you got a red card. He's happy about that. And he's like, okay, City, Liverpool, they're saying weapons, they're the champions. Look at them. Like, this is Pep. You got to be careful of the mind games. I just think this is beautiful. I just think this is just beautiful with Liverpool. I just think it's nice that they're going. Well, what do you think of the top 5 situation? Are you still confident, or are you ready for Europa next
year? Bro, the top 5 is looking peak for us, man. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. Numbers show it. Inconsistencies show it. Lack of goals from our end shows it. Teams we should be beating are getting results from us, and we still got you man to play. We still got Chelsea to play. We got Spurs to play. So it's all up for grabs, isn't it? Obviously, Man United, you're on an upward trajectory, so it's gonna be a mad one. But okay, we're at home, but at the end of the day, Anfield is not Anfielding anymore. It's like them days are long gone where most teams fear to come at Anfield, and we usually get results. Even if it's a draw, but we don't get beaten on a regular at Anfield. And this season, once again, Slot has managed to undo all the good stuff that Klopp has built over the years. In one season, man's just breaking records after records of nonsense that no team wants. But top 5 is looking dark for us, bro. It's looking peak. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. If this continues, Europa it is, bro. Unless we win Champions League, which again, anything, yeah, it is what it is. You can go that.
I didn't see that, bro. I didn't see, bro. Why are you getting rattled? Why are you getting rattled, bro?
That's it. Hush your mouth, then, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Hush your mouth. You ain't won one. We got 6 of them. We're seasoned into Champions League.
Chat, this is what you call rattled. I didn't say nothing.
Exactly,
All I
bro.
said is, all I said is this.
Bro, the only
And then he
three
said
people that can
Arsenal.
talk to me about Champions League are the other three, not you. You can't say diddly squat, bro. Man United have won some, Chelsea have won some. That's it.
Okay,
You can't
my
talk to me
bro.
until you do it. Yes, you're top, you won, cool, no problem. But do it. Do it, then we can chat. But even
Okay.
then, we got 6 of them. You ain't got
6.
diddly. We got 6 of them,
Trust.
potentially
Yeah.
7. If you can say you're gonna win the league this season, I can say we want to win the Champions League. What?
No. I can say it because of how we're playing. You can't say that.
Bro, Champions League, anything can happen.
Okay.
Ed, why are you laughing, bro?
I'm not laughing. I'm just not laughing.
Hey,
I'm not laughing.
you know what it
So
is?
that was my
You've
ears
en-
playing
you've
games.
No, you've
Yeah.
entered
That
that
was my
stage
ears,
of
yeah?
you've
Man,
entered
I
that
like
stage
them.
of
You man are
delusional.
diddles. All right, let's move on, man. You lot ain't ready for a real conversation because you can't talk to me about Champions League and that, man. But
We're not even
let's
in it. We
move
don't even
on
know that
quickly.
format. We're not
Ed,
involved, don't worry.
Ed, since you're laughing, let's talk about Man United. Good win for you, man. Although it pains me to hear it. This is how you started off in the squad. Your squad selection, shall I say?
Yeah, just Carrick now. We've got some consistency. He's playing the same team. We've got the typical guys, the lemons. When God gives you lemons, you just get lemons. That's it. Sure, best left back in the league this year. He's been so consistent. No, he's been so consistent. Honestly,
no, you're going crazy now. Best left back in the league this season.
That's what I think. I think Shaw best left back in the league. Even under Amarim, he was doing good. That's the sad thing. Like Shaw's been one of our most consistent players. Martinez, since Carrick's been here, the butcher's back. No more of this vegan stuff. He's just smashing people up and he's controlled it. I don't think there's a defender in the league that quarterback. You see the Super Bowl. That's what Martinez is on. Quarterback, back, controlling the game from here. We got Dallo. You know what? Dallo, I ain't got nothing to say any bad things about him anymore because since Carrick's been in, he's been good. I can't even lie to you. Even another solid performance against Spurs. Casemiro, King Cass, we know what he's on. He's just been sensational. Kobe, I was telling the guys about Kobe. They're telling me about Anderson. They're telling me about Beleba. They're telling me about this guy and that guy. Kobe is the guy that needs to stay to play next to Rice in the World Cup.
No, Kobe's the guy for Manchester United. That's it.
Kobe's
Stop
the guy.
talking about everyone else, bro.
He's still a good option for England this summer, Jules.
No, he'd definitely be a good option.
Kobe's the guy. For someone to get the perfect balance, because let's be real, Casemiro right now as a 6, he's been phenomenal. Casemiro, who has been a better 6 for him since Carrick's come? Who?
Well, no.
Since Carrick has come.
Yeah, who has been a better
in the past 4 games? Yeah, probably is Casemiro at the moment.
Casemiro has been sensational.
Bias, and yeah,
I think to myself, Rice is like the final form at the moment. He can be able to play that role, Casemiro, and then Kobe will bring that balance next to him. Is maybe Bellingham a better player than Kobe? Maybe yes, but in that role, in the holding role next to Rice, it has to be.
Ain't gonna need him.
It has to be Maino. Who else?
Gonna need him, bro.
What other England centre midfielder is as press is controlling the game as Kobe?
Declan Rice.
No, he's saying Maino.
Okay, but my point is, this is my point though. You see, right, cool. But you see, when I say Declan Rice, it means I don't need a Kobe Maino.
What do you
need a Bellingham? A Jude Bellingham.
So you think Rice is going to be able to just run around and control the midfield by himself? Yeah.
No, him and probably
because have you seen what Zubimendi's been doing? Have you seen what Zubimendi's been doing for Rice this season?
And what do you think Kobe's going to be that guy?
And that's what I say. That is the role Kobe brings. He's a controller. He's someone that keeps it ticking. He's someone that will allow Rice, because Rice is not just a holding midfielder. We know Rice likes to go forward, box crash. We know Rice, when he's at 8, that's when he shines. So I think that person to play next to him, to give him that freedom, to give him that balance, will be Kobe. Well, let's just move on anyway. Carry on about United and Tottenham, okay? Because if you want to hate Kobe, no worries. he'll keep showing the quality. And yeah, the stats. Look at the
Man
stats.
said
There.
on a hate, you know.
If you don't want to hate, I don't mind. I have no idea, but I just know if Kobe was playing for these Nottingham Forests and all these other teams, the Brightons, they'll be talking about buy Kobe. He's £100 million player. So I'm just happy he's at our team.
Well, I don't know about 100 million, but a lot of the big teams
look,
will be
if market with inflation, it'd probably be closer to 100 mil than anything else.
100%.
Yeah, that's true. You know.
English tax on players as well. Like the English
100%.
players, they always go
I
for.
forgot about the English tax still.
Look,
Yeah,
Anderson and Beleba and Wharton, all three of those guys have been quoted 100 mil. And I'm telling you, Kobe's better than all of them.
Yes.
Kobe is better than all of them. He's younger than all of them, and he's better than all of them.
Okay. All right. Talk to us about the Spurs game, because
Spurs is Spurs. Did you know what it is? Under Amorim, he's given us this illusion that Spurs was a football team. That we had to be worried about Spurs. They carried on punching us up. Carrick has brought the reality back. Spurs get punched up everywhere they go. Everywhere they go, they're getting punched up.
Everywhere they go.
Sing it again. Everywhere they go. So yeah, Romero. People were saying he's world class, but you know that he's always got a moment of madness in him anyway. So yeah, after that red card, you can't do that at Old Trafford no more. Under Amorim, play against Everton, 10 men, you lose somehow 1-0. Carrick, just keep playing football. He can just see. Look at that, 23 shots. Like, we're going into games knowing to ourselves now. The fans are confident. We know we've got the killers. We know we've got Mbomo. We know we've got Cunha. We know we've got Bruno. We know we've got Ahmad. So we're just, boys, just score for us. Just do something, score. We know they're going to score. They're going to do something. And it just shows. Now, another clean sheet. Bang. Spurs in the spliff now. We're just waiting, 2 more big teams to play now? We got Liverpool, Chelsea. And honestly, I think right now, going forward, I don't think it's a better team than United in the league. I'll be honest. Going forward, I don't think...
man, you're doing too much, man. Come on.
In the league. But look, why I'm saying I'm doing too much is because you don't understand what we went through with Amorim. He made us
understand. He was deep in the mud. No.
So we weren't watching it. This is what I need to understand. So we weren't watching it.
How can we say United are rubbish and United are this, United are that?
No one said that,
when
bro.
You're playing your best player in DM. If you play Odegaard in DM, if you play Wirtz in DM, if you play Palmer in DM, what do you think is going to happen to your team?
Yeah, you're going to lose your attacking options. You're going to lose your passing, your playmaker options. Yeah, I get it.
Saying you have to play either Bruno or Kobe. That's it. Why can't you play both of them? And look, now that you're playing your best players in the right position, what's happening? Carrick is not like the best thing ever. No, he's just playing because we've got good players, as I said. As I was always saying, we have good players. For a team that's playing 1 game a week, United are a problem. I'll be honest, if it's 2 games, we could get more injuries, but 1 game a week. Casemiro now, he's back to Champions League Casemiro. He can play his 1 game. He's got time to rest. He's got time to recover. He comes back again. Boom.
That's a good point, though. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not on a hating thing, but it's a good point, man.
And this was the time Amorim, only reason when I left the United fans that wanted to keep him in after the Europa League disaster, was that I thought, okay, do you know what? Maybe having 1 game a week, you'll be able to implement your system. If you can't implement your system with 1 game a week, that system's just failed. It's never going to work.
For real.
And now Carrick is showing it. There's a buzz at United again. The players believe. Everyone's confident. And if he keeps continuing to play like this,
we're going to win the league.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to win the league. Not this season.
I don't know about win the league, but brother, see, you do too much.
No, bro, because the way you're talking, like, bro.
I just said, if we keep going, we are going to make the top 5. And even it looks like we can go third. We're only 3 points away from Aston Villa now.
Yeah, you're definitely finishing third. That's what I think.
So for me, right?
See,
if we sacked Amorim a little while ago, then we could have been talking about winning the league. I can't even lie. Oh, let's go, boy. No, but sensational. United, man. I'm so happy with the team. We got West Ham on the weekend, another test as well. They've been winning games recently. They've been winning.
Wednesday, you got West Ham, Ed.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, midweek.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's a midweek game this week, man.
We beat them Honestly, then why?
You saying Carrick at the wheel?
Carrick at the wheel, man. Every game that's getting past, I'm just thinking Carrick at the wheel. Carrick at the wheel, man. Carrick at the wheel.
You know,
I'm telling you, Carrick at the wheel. If he can play,
so I'm saying, I've realised it, man. Football makes humans actually mad.
Because look, Arteta. What did Arteta do before he came to Arsenal?
Look, hey, stop talking about my team. We're talking about Man United right now, yeah? Stop touching on my team.
Yeah,
because everything you say about us,
bro.
No, I'm asking, what has Arteta done before he came to Arsenal? That was his first job, no?
That's his first job, yeah. So you have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Carrick at the job.
Dude, I'm not having that, you know. Oi. Hey, don't let him have this, you know.
Look,
this brother went missing for 2-3 years,
you can't be an apprentice. No, you can't be an apprentice for 7 years and then still be hoping on these things. You got to deliver now. Apprenticeship, 2 years, maximum. 2 years. So, get your qualifications and let's go do something. That's it.
No. It don't work like that, Ed. Ed, that's it. You see. All right, cool. All right, are you done? Like, listen to what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying with Arsenal, yo? This is why we're different to you lot. I keep saying this. Next week, I'm going to bring the stat up so everyone can see it. We don't sack managers. That's not enough. Our team's a loyal team, bro. We're not on. Yeah, Emre. That's because.
Why did you say
that's because Emre, he probably, the board looked at it and said, this don't look like a long.
No, Arteta.
Unai. Yeah, Arteta's not going on. But I'm saying, look, since Wenger, we've only had.
You've said plenty times. 2-3 seasons ago, you said it many times. You want Arteta out.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I've probably said that in the past because the first 4 years.
Different there.
No. Basically, that's what I said. The first 4 years, it was techie, but I didn't see the vision. But you see, after you start to see the vision and Gabriel and Saliba there turning into something, and then Saka and California, there you start seeing the vision. So when you see the vision, you start saying, you know what? I understand what you're doing now. It's an Arsene Wenger thing.
You've been seeing the vision for the past 3 seasons, Jules, and what's it won you? It hasn't won you anything. It might change now. But
9 weeks left.
Yeah.
But as you said, he's seen his progress. He's happy with it. And as I say, as United, if Carrick can play like this until like consistently, lose maybe 1-2 games. Honestly, I don't see why not to give him a job now. Now he's actually showing that, look, I'm going to the big teams, punching them up, going to the small teams, punching them up. I'm making all the players look happy as well. So to me, I think keep him.
All right, last question before we move on to Chelsea, yeah? If summer comes, are you happy for Carrick? And obviously, you win you get top 4 in it. You finish top 4, yeah. You finish 3rd, let's say. You pip Villa to 3rd, yeah. Come end of end of the season, summer transfer window, all that good stuff. Do you want Carrick to stay?
Yeah,
Carrico, should I say? You call him to stay, or you want a different manager?
No. If Carrick what Carrick has built towards the end of the season, that's more than enough time for me to say he deserves another year. He deserves another year, at least a full year to say, okay, let's see how it is now. It's your team. You're not the interim no more. We've got you some midfield signings. We've got you a left winger, and let's go. And I think it's a low risk. Even if he doesn't do well, if we sign the right players, and Ineos, I was their biggest critics, and I still am on to them. But signings wise, they've been phenomenal. They've only got one dud, Ugarte. Everybody else has been a quality signing. So if they bring that to the midfield, honestly, I just don't see it collapsing. So I just give Carrick another year, see how it goes. If he somehow capitulates, then go get a proper manager. But if not, I'll be happy with him, man. I'll be more than happy with him.
Okay, all right, I hear that. All right, Blue Soldier, what's good, man? Talk to us. Chelsea.
Yeah.
Was it away to Wolves?
Yeah, away to Wolves. Professional performance, got the job done. Another 3 points in the bank, and onwards and upwards, getting this top 4. Qualify for the Champions League once again.
Were you happy with the lineup?
Yeah, I was relatively happy with the lineup. I mean, it couldn't have gone. I mean, he could have gone stronger if we had like fully fit players, but Reece James had a bit of a knock, so we couldn't go fully full strength. I think, pretty much everyone played well, but then there wasn't really too much to kind of go up against with Wolves being rock bottom. But at the same time, you can only what's the saying again? Yeah, no, you can only what's in front of you, can't you? And it's the 3 points that matters at the end of the day, and got the job done.
Okay, fair enough. Talk to us about your boy.
Yeah, Cole Palmer. But not quite back to his best, but he's showing now he needs to be starting every game consistently, getting them full 90s again. He's a problem.
I'm not having that, bro. Do you know why? Because 2 of those goals were pens.
The penalties, yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, two of them are penalties. You still got to put them away.
That's true.
Come on, man.
No, wait. No. GG. No, because if this was Verts against anybody, you'd be saying the same thing, Jules.
I'm
being honest with you, Steve. Don't let this guy say nothing to you.
Giving credit where it's due.
Salah was banging penalties for you lot week in, week out, scoring 20 goals a season. 10 of them was penalties. No one was saying nothing, bro. Stop it.
He was mixing it up, bro. It wasn't just pens.
Palmer does that as well.
Pens and lethal. Most of his goals are from open.
Palmer's mixing it up. He's not just a penalty merchant.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying in this game, we're talking specific, bro. We're talking about specifics in this game. I'm not trying to hear that Palmer was this oracle that just did a madness and just won up.
No one called him an oracle.
I'm just saying 2 of the goals were just pens, innit? Like, which was given to them by Wolves' idiot defendings, innit? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Palmer's dead or he's rabbit or anything like that.
You still got to put them away, and the fact that he's
come on, it's a pen, bro. Come on.
No. Hey, this guy, you're moving like pens are buried week in, week out.
Bro, these men are seasoned pros. They're expected to bang it and put it away.
True.
And most of the time, they do. Most of the time, they do. So what we're celebrating here?
Well,
you wish that thing had a pen. That's what it is. You wish it had a pen.
Even if 2 of them are penalties, even if one of them's a penalty or there's no penalties, a hat trick's a hat trick. He's the only Premier League player to have three first half hat tricks. He's done his thing on Saturday.
Okay.
He's still not 100% fit. He's now got to keep it going, and that starts tomorrow.
I think he's auditioning for United.
And who you got Leeds, innit?
No, did you not see his celebration, Ed? Blocking out all the noise about all this Man United crap.
Bruno's celebration. He was trying to copy Bruno's celebration. That's what it was.
Blocking out the noise.
Bruno, you see me, bro. Save me. You're saying, Bruno, save me from the young boy thing. Save me.
Blocking out the rumors, bro.
See what's going on over there.
He's here to stay.
We'll see.
Well, you got next Leeds, I believe, right?
Yeah. Now this is going to be a real test of Rosenior's credentials. The way the Leeds are playing at the moment, and the fact that I'm not going to sugarcoat it, they slapped us when we went to Elland Road.
Yep.
Didn't turn up to the game, we got slapped. So
I'm letting you look. Listen to what I'm saying to you, Steve. Yeah. I remember sitting here when Arsenal was going to play Chelsea. You lot was all gassing. Yeah, top of the league. We're title contenders. You just saw what we done.
I didn't say title contenders. I said
you just saw what we did. Hey, do you mind flicking back just to the starting lineup, please, G? Just the Chelsea starting lineup, if you don't mind. Yeah. Just flick back there. Look at that team. That team don't beat Leeds. I'm not hearing it. Like when I looked at that team a minute ago, I said, that's without Reece James. All they really need to do is go and find a centre back, a goalkeeper, and probably maybe 1-2 attackers. Maybe a striker, a killer striker. Other than that, when you look at that team's solid.
Yeah.
That team's solid. Kukurea is a solid guy. Reece James comes in, plays right back. Crazy. Then maybe the 2 centre backs is probably the only issue, and the goalkeeper. That's what I'm saying. Gusto's bag is not bad as well.
We still haven't got a great consistent spine, and that doesn't help.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's that. All right, that will argue.
It doesn't help the fact that Maresca before he departed and Rosenior now, they keep chopping and changing the centre backs.
Yep, that's
you're never going to consistently win trophies at any team at any level. You're never going to if you haven't got that spine sorted and it's solid throughout the majority of a season, all barring injuries.
Right. Yeah,
I hear that.
It's not sustainable, and that's been a big part of Chelsea's problem. Now, this here is the head to head of the last 5 games. Yeah, records not been great over the
Well,
years.
they're giving you 3-0 twice. They're giving you what, threes twice.
Yeah,
3-1,
Ellen
3-0.
Road, man.
Yeah, the 3-0 came just as Blue Coat clearly took over. Thomas Tuchel was starting to get a bit muddy. That's where remember when Mendy made them like a couple howlers. Those dark days, proper dark days. Then you come to the most recent one, the 3-1, where we just didn't turn up to the party.
Nope.
That was the time we were meant to kick on after beating Barcelona.
I remember that.
Performance against Arsenal.
Oh yeah, I remember that Arsenal.
That's
Yeah, we're in the race.
Kicked on, and then they didn't show up. Hence the 3-1 dubbing. But now we got to show now that we developed the team, and that we've got to carry on getting 3 points.
No, it looks like, if you're looking at your record as well, you at home, it looks like you haven't lost that many games against them at home when you're at home. You know, like you beat them 3-2 while you're at home. You beat them 1-0. I don't think you've lost while you're at home, have you?
Yeah, no. Remember, two
Nah,
of those goals,
not in
by
the
the
last
way.
5 anyway.
No, we haven't. I mean, our home record hasn't been amazing this season. I mean, we lost at home to Brighton, lost at home to Sunderland. Yes, there were red cards, but we were 1-0 up in both those games. We should have got the jobs done.
Yep.
So yeah, at home it has been a bit hit and miss. But if we're talking on recent form, then now we've been good. We've been decent.
But we need, honestly, as a United fan, I need Chelsea to stop. I need Chelsea to drop points because I don't like when you're winning, we're winning.
The feeling's neutral.
Yeah, we need you to drop some points.
I just want to
have a little cushion. I want to have a little cushion to know that, okay,
a little cushion.
2 games, 6 points.
What? You still got to play them, innit?
We're gonna punch them up. I'm proper. I'm proper confident.
That'll be your cushion, then, innit?
No, I'm proper confident. Proper confident against Chelsea, and then Chelsea know as well against United. They don't have a good time.
They don't, man.
Ed. When you
we've been having a better time at the bridge. Like you've last 2 times, Ed, you've lost, and it's going to be at the bridge. A few more weeks down the line, results change, form changes. Let's see where we stand.
As I say, when Chelsea, as soon as you come against the big boys, you change your whole style of play. You start panicking, sitting back. You might even go to a back 3. Who knows? Who knows what you're thinking of? United, we know against the big boys.
You can clip. You can clip this. You I'll pay you, man, that respect.
And if you will, Russ, it looks like at all the big games you've played under this new manager, he just bottles it. He just goes defensive. So for me, I just know that we're Man United. We come with the machines.
There's only been 2 big games. Both were against Arsenal. Unfortunately for me as a Chelsea fan. But so there's been 2 big games. Yes, he's bottled them both, but he hasn't played another big game yet.
You saw the approach. You saw the negative approach, and you saw us with an approach that says, "Do you know what? We're gonna go."
No! Stop that, Ed. You're playing like someone said in the comments. Yeah, someone said here, bro, Carrick is playing with 0 pressure at the moment, which is the truth.
Why?
If you can bring that up on the screen as well,
zero pressure. 1 game a week.
I'm not hearing
1 game a week, and you're no other.
Hearing it, man.
I'm not hearing that.
Thank you,
if you're
Steve.
saying that, if you're saying Carrick is playing with 0 pressure,
so if you
United is the biggest job in the thing.
Improvement.
Listen, United is the biggest job. It's the biggest pressure in England. You lot stop the lines.
He's playing with 0 pressure now,
there's
bro.
no 0 pressure because
there's no pressure, bro.
Now everyone's saying that there's 0 pressure. You're trying to tell me
if he came in and listen to him,
you get why that's being. Ed,
if he came in and he lost to Man City and he lost to Man United and he lost to Arsenal, no one would say anything, bro.
Of course they would.
You said it yourself. You man are playing 1 game a week.
Yes.
Old man like Kaz. He's having a nice rest.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's not much for Carrick to do other than play, like you said yourself, play certain players in their positions. And that's what he's doing. And they've been
do that.
So
I dragged that other comment in. Someone, the guy just said that's the same thing that happened when Ollie came in, when Ollie was at the wheel.
Okay, if that's the same thing that happened when Ollie came in, you lot just keep watching us win games because that is not the same thing that's happened. You can see the setup is completely different. Ollie came in, he brought Carrick and Mike Phelan. Carrick has come in, he's brought Steve Holland, someone that has the experience to win a Premier League in recent time. When Conte won the league, who was there? Steve Holland. When Mourinho won the league, who was there? Steve Holland.
Ancelotti as
The
well.
last time Keegan was involved with anything to do with United, that's when Fergie won his last league title. That was too many years ago.
Say no more. So what he said.
There's no pressure. If you're trying to tell me there's no pressure at Man United, you lot are going crazy. We have just got sacked our manager. We have to make Champions League football. That's the pressure. We cannot afford another year financially without Champions League football. So there's always pressure. Every game you go into, there's pressure. Now that we're winning, there's zero pressure. That's what doesn't make
I'll be honest with you.
If Chelsea have pressure, United just have as much pressure. You cannot say that Chelsea have more pressure than United.
Nah, I'll be honest with you. I say the most pressure teams.
Kind of pressure though,
yeah,
bro,
there's different. Yeah, thank you, G. That's the fact.
Bro, when Carrick took over, you were in the mud, innit? Everything, the morale was low, everything was low, the football was dire.
That's the difference. You can say the expectation was on the floor. You can say the expectation was on the floor. You can't say the pressure was thing, because guess what? If we had lost to Liverpool, we had lost to Man City, everyone would have been saying, look what the club have done. They've sacked a manager. They've had no time. Look at them. They're going to finish 15th again. A club like this is. Let's stop the cap,
bro.
Stop the cap,
bro. We're not saying.
And now people are saying that there's no pressure.
Saying, bro, we're not saying there's zero pressure. Yeah, we're just saying there's a big difference in the pressure that Amran was under compared to when Carrick took over. Him coming in was to settle the ship, innit?
Who Brank? Look, did Amorim? Was Amorim forced to play Bruno as a DM? No. Was Amorim forced to be taken off a centre back when you're losing and bringing on another centre back? No.
Nah, bro, I'm not making excuses for the pressure Amorim put himself under. I'm not saying that.
And everything was in hell. Don't you get, like, we were burning. There's games to go. We need to make Champions League football. There was pressure. If Carrick flopped, people would have been saying United are a rubbish club. They've ruined. They're not well run. They've sacked a manager with no plan in place. They ran Carrick thinking it's going to be an Ollie thing. We would have been dead. We would have died. Everyone would have laughed and loved it, and that's what everyone expected. Everyone expected the Carrick to come in, clueless, doesn't know what he's doing, and then get punched up by City and get punched up by Arsenal. So that's what's happening. So big up G-Pad Gaming, man.
He's giving us the stats on this Man United. He must be a gooner. He must be a gooner.
I think I know it is, though. I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I know it is. All the stats on now, man, like G-Pad.
Yeah,
exactly. But
G-Pad, I think you got your name.
You know what?
Name and pouches.
Let's park that there. Let's move it on to Arsenal. Sorry. Jules, you can take it away. I believe this was your starting lineup.
Yeah. That there's a starting lineup who people would have laughed at. People would have laughed at that starting lineup if that was at the start of the year. They would have laughed at Madueke. They would have laughed at
Why would people have laughed?
Yes, they would have. Yes, they would have. They would have laughed at Madueke starting. They would have laughed at Trottard starting. And they would have laughed at Gabriel Jesus starting, even though we know he's a killer. And Havertz as well. If you saw those four players in Arsenal's starting lineup 2 to 3 years ago, everyone would have been laughing. But you see now, you can't laugh. Look at the bottom of the screen. Can you see my man smiling? Look.
Sunderland.
What? Whoa.
You're playing Sunderland, bro.
Let me know now. Should we pull up? Wait. No. Steve.
No. Let me make my point.
All right. Let
me make my point.
Land.
Firstly, Jules is capping. There's no way anyone would have thrown any dirt if they saw that lineup against Sunderland.
I agree with you, G. I agree.
Exactly. What we doing here?
So what?
Don't try it,
so
man.
So if Madueke started, you lot would have been happy, yeah?
Against Sunderland.
Against Sunderland, that is to be expected. No.
Stop
it,
boys.
Man.
Now that he's landed.
Say no more.
Man.
We're starting our second string team.
But you're doing man. Allow it.
That's to be expected against the promoted side, as many would say.
Whoa. This is the promoted side that's been cornering most of the top sides. What are we doing here?
I know that, Jules, but I mean that the way that you talk about Arsenal was like, oh, the depth and all this, that, and the other. Like, it shouldn't matter who you put out.
Exactly. Don't now turn around and try and say like this is some Egypt team.
Oh, what is this a good team? Yeah.
Yeah, look, Trossard's one of your best attackers. Yeah?
I got you.
Nah, Trossard's have been on.
I didn't say that.
Still got Rice there. Still got Zuckerman.
You're just trying to gaslight us into believing this is a meaty team.
Oh, so it's not a meaty
It ain't a
team.
meaty team, especially if you're playing Sunderland, bro.
And top of the league.
Anyway,
All right,
continue,
cool.
man.
Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, yeah. Yeah, this is Sunderland's team, man. I don't give a dash about Sunderland's team. Sunderland came there and done nothing. Absolutely nothing. That game was so...
You man are lucky Zaka wasn't playing.
Oh, yeah, Jack is not gonna play, bro. The loyalty there. He pulled a little last-minute injury. Like, come on, bro. He's been there in the trenches with us. He knows what it means this year to win that league. So do you think he's gonna say...
Yeah, but you man ran him out though.
No. We didn't run him out. We ran him out at a point. At a point, we ran him out, but then he won the crowd back, as you should do as a player, because the fans is what matter the most. So if you see the fans ain't happy, you can't be dead. Oh, fuck you to the fans. This, that. No way, bro. You're just going to tarnish yourself. He realized that, changed his attitude, and now we love him. Do you get what I'm saying? We love him.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be loved if he was still at Arsenal, though.
Okay. All right. So we're going to talk on this game, yeah? So first and foremost, yeah, I have to say I'm sorry to the boy Victor Gyökeres, yeah? Let me just put that out there. Because I done a 7-minute video on the boy Victor, the killer man, Gyökeres, yeah? And I was rubbing him out. Are
you man hearing it?
Are
you not having it?
I apologize, Gyökeres, yeah? I apologize. Because now I've come to understand what you're actually about. You're just the killer. And you know what we're going to touch on today as well, which is so sad, is that he scored the most goals since 2026, yeah? That's for one. And he's doing a lot better when Saka and
Juice, what are you doing, Juice?
Hey, last say
Which side is going to lose, Juice?
no way. You can see what's going on, broski. Impossible. Yeah, say chat. Oh, it's just trying to jump in there. Yes, as I was saying, like Gyökeres, he scored the most goals since 2026, and he's playing a lot better since Saka and Odegaard's not there, which is absolutely scary. I can't lie, it's not nice. It's not nice to see that he's actually starting to turn up. Don't get me wrong, he's not having the greatest of games, but he's actually making the right movement now. Do you get what I'm saying? He's understanding the players. Whether it's because Martinelli plays it through to him first time now, Havertz touch pass, maybe that's what it is, but
because he's not starting, he came off the bench.
He's back.
Look, you paid 60 million.
Came off the bench.
Yeah, came off the bench. Players are tired. And
wasn't on as much. You know, the legs were tired for Sunderland. I think if the game was.
Wait, why is there always goalpost moves when it's like I'm confused here? We've got the depth. Just a minute ago, you said no. Just a minute ago,
what's the difference? And we're explaining to you the difference is right now he's getting to come off the bench. Players are tired. Your main £60 million striker who was meant to come and, you know what I mean, be scoring and playing
and get 15 goals. Like I said,
he's
main 60, he's going to get 15 goals plus. Right now, he's on like 10, I think.
Yeah, I
think he's on like 10 goals. Overall, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Palmer just got 2 penalties, bro. No one's talking about it. Everyone's talking about records he just broke. So we're not going to do that. When it gets to Arsenal, start moving goalposts. Yeah? Stop that right now.
Gyökeres, I wish we could play him every week as a United fan. We don't fear him.
No. You see this?
The big teams don't fear him. The big teams.
How did you find that? Okay, so what? Gee, now you know how to work the comments. So when I saw the comments flying in before,
big up G-Pad, yes.
Once I saw the comments flying in before,
I only drop the facts, man. You know me, I'm a numbers man, and I'm a factual man, innit?
I still think Gyökeres ain't it. I think Arsenal should have got someone like a TK that actually has got a bit about themselves. You can dribble the ball.
Yeah, no. But we can only deal with what we've got now.
If you're actually happy to bring him as a super sub, or you got a social kind of player, 60 million, 60 million, I think he'll be good in that role.
No, do you know what it is? For this year, I've come to realize I have to write off this year with Gyökeres. I have to just write it off. Forget about the price tag. Forget about all of that. I just need him to just keep consistently playing, whether it's coming off from the bench, whether it's starting for 45 minutes. Just get your goals in, get an assist, get your confidence up. Because literally, that's what he's doing right now. Arteta's seen something. He's seen the boy Havertz forward back. Havertz is coming back with their great energy. He's seen Jesus, class of panache and everything. And now he's starting to say, shit, I actually have to start getting out there and doing what I've been bought for.
So I just found it diabolical that you've actually remembered Gyökeres' name, because before Sunderland game, all I heard was number 14.
Yeah, and he was going to be number 14 until he started scoring. That is it. I don't care if you have a bad performance. You score goals. The boy Zuba. He's the best signing this year.
Come on. Why do you go so far? Why do you go so far with it?
He is. He's the most impacted player this year. And when I say that,
maybe for Arsenal,
been your best signing.
For the whole league.
Arsenal,
your best signing, not the best in the league.
Yes, he has. All right, cool. Do you know why I say he's been the best in the league? It's because of where he's taking us. Like, you don't understand. Like you said earlier. All right, cool. This is what you said. No. This is what you said. Edge, yeah. All right. So for someone else to come in and do the same role that Thomas Partey was doing, you don't have to be good now.
I said Zubimendi's been good. I didn't say he's
been great. He's been great, man. He's been great.
He's been good, bro, but it's not
signing of the summer.
Yeah, not the signing of
that's what I said. That's why I put him up there solo, because he goes so under the radar.
He does.
Because he's not doing what Rice is doing, running up and down, breaking this, or he's not getting an assist. And he has been phenomenal.
How about for the United game when on the couple other games we've seen him make mistakes?
Yeah, he made. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The two mistakes he done.
That's it.
The two mistakes he done.
That's it. That's it.
What? That's what it. Are you mad? That's it.
You can't be the best thing and you're making mistakes. You can't be costing goals.
Okay, so who is then? So who is then? And he's missed many of chances.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has. I'm going to show you them next week. Don't worry. I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to talk it in the Arsenal section as well. I'm just going to throw it up there just to show you. Mbeumo has missed many chances, and this guy here, the best goalkeeper in the whole world.
I think Lamens.
Stop kissing your teeth. Why is everyone kissing teeth?
No,
am I lying?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
All right. Steve. Am I lying? Am I lying, Steve?
No, he's been good. He probably has been.
Look,
him or Donnarumma been best goalkeeper in the league this season. Donnarumma,
but he's the best goalie in the world.
I think Donnarumma's been poor. I think Raya's been out of this world this year. Honestly,
he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
I think Lamens ain't far.
No, stop.
This guy, man.
Carried away, mate.
Raya's been cold this year. Raya's been really.
I'm just letting you know, from the goalkeeper to our centre back, and to our spine, actually, our whole spine, apart from the top of the spine where it gets to the head, our whole spine has been phenomenal, man. Like, I can't ask much more from Arsenal. I'll be honest with you. These two here, though, Saka and, do you know what it is? I think their time's passed. It's sad to say, but I think that era that Arsenal was in, which was the come up, as you would say, they was the youths to give us the come up. But now we're actually come up. Yeah, it's looking dark, man. It's looking dark. Like Saka, don't get me wrong, he's my G, man. Saka and Odegaard, they're my G's, yeah. But what it is like, if you're not going to come in and adapt your football to play for my killer, then yeah, bro, like, I'm not going to really sit here and say anything more, because
you guys should get rid of Odegaard in the summer. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, me personally, like, I don't ever want to get rid of Odegaard, yeah, but I just don't want him to just be there for the sake of being there. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, cool, this season he's our captain with the band, but captain, like, mentality, I don't think he's really got. Maybe he shows something different in the changing room that we don't see in it, but on the pitch, I don't see him doing what Gabriel's doing. I don't see him doing what
Rice is doing.
Rice is doing. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't see him doing these things. And not to say that that's the only thing you have to do as a captain, but that is the kind of thing you have to do in front of the fans. Do you get what I'm saying? Just to give the fans a bit of energy. Like when you see Gabriel go up to someone, grab them, what are you doing? Or like, bro, come on. Like when the fans are watching that live and direct, you get gassed. Like, come on, yeah, fuck it. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're just seeing your captain just prance around, hair flicks,
I'm not gonna
over
lie.
to Arteta.
I don't even know how or why.
I don't know how he got it. Yeah. Me personally, I don't know how he even felt to be captain. Like, I don't get it myself.
Yeah,
it didn't make no sense to me.
Was Odegaard there before Rice?
Yeah.
Definitely was.
And I think those times what Gabriel was speaking like probably
no, do you know what it was with Gabriel? Yeah, Gabriel was. Remember, he was at the start of his tether where he was making a few mistakes, but he was still showing a bit of class. So it's like he was still kind of fresh. Do you get me? So we can't just give him the captaincy straight away. And where Odegaard's been there for a few years, you kind of have to give it to him, innit? Because if Xhaka, think about it, if Xhaka was still in Arsenal. And he was kind of still, he'll probably be captain. Do you get what I'm saying? And he's kind of got the captain mentality where he'll grab man up and do you get what I'm saying? But I just feel like they had to give it to Odegaard.
Jules, quick question. Do you think the rumors are true then that potentially Odegaard might be on his way like to Barcelona?
Yeah, like, I've been seeing that as well pop up, but it's like I can't see us getting rid of him until we have a solid replacement.
Eze, no? I thought Eze was meant to be.
Nah.
Yeah. Eze,
not. Eze, like, I keep saying in every position, you need two players, bro. Like, Eze's there now. We know he's not going to probably go anywhere until his career finishes, yeah, if we're honest. 27 now. I can't see him getting another big move, and I can't see him wanting to go down a level. Do you get what I'm saying? So I see Eze staying there for the rest of his career, at Arsenal. So we know we've guaranteed got one cam, yeah? But we need to bring in someone else. Like, we need to. Like, if Odegaard doesn't, I don't know, man. I don't know. The only thing that could change Odegaard's season and his probably career at Arsenal right now is if he came back and he done a madness the last 10 to 13 games. And then won us the champs and he's injured again, bro. And like, it's just like, no, don't get me wrong. Everyone gets injured, yeah? Everyone gets injured. But my captain can't get injured. That's how I see it, bro. I swear to you, like, bro, I swear. Everyone else, you can get injured.
No, there's truth in that, you know, because yes, you man can run banter with me with Van Dijk, but he's been consistent. He's been there week in, week out. No injuries, nothing serious. So I get it, man. You need your captain to always be there. You get what I'm saying?
Always. And when you sit there and think about it, who's always there for Arsenal week in, week out?
That's
my point.
Yeah, Rice has to be.
Do you get what I'm saying?
He'd be the hardest player for you guys to replace if he got injured now.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
There isn't another player that can do what Rice is doing at the moment.
No way. All right, cool.
Talk to us about this.
It's happened again. It's happened again. Finished second 3 times. 4th time won the Prem. History repeats itself,
you ain't won
boys.
this spot yet, bro. Relax.
Listen, look there with your eyes, bro. Like, if you want to you see something called history, yeah? All right, cool. So you see when you was growing up, there was something called...
No. Don't do that. Don't talk to me about history. Because history...
Now you don't want to talk about it. This is what I'm saying. Like, wait, so when now I'm talking about, let's talk about history, man, them don't want to let me talk about it. But when I want to talk about it...
Every time I've brought up proven track record in our history, you said, nah, we're here now. Arsenal this, Arsenal that.
So do you know what I had to do?
Saying it. I've never said don't bring it up.
My point is exactly. So you see, when you lot done it, I said, you know what? I had a sit and I thought about it. I said, it's true. Let me go get my history now.
You rascal liar. You liar. You liar.
And now my history is here. I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, that's it.
So second, first. So is that a coincidence, or are you trying to say that's, I don't know?
That's history, no? Ain't that history?
It's just looking like a coincidence to me.
Oh, so it's not looking like history, no?
History, but history doesn't always
repeat. There's years that you've missed out, you know.
Oh, okay. So last year when we was media and we dropped points,
you're at media
history, no?
No, but you weren't
that's
media.
History, right?
You weren't
So,
meaty last
so
year.
you're saying you're meaty when you finished. What you said, you finished second last year, and the second.
Yeah.
Finishing
Yeah,
second in the
yeah.
Prem
You
ain't
weren't
meaty,
meaty.
bro.
That's
It
not
is,
meaty.
it is not
No,
in the
not.
position, not in the position we've been in for the last 3 years. It's meaty. We need to get it over the line. I'll say much sooner. But now when I saw these stats, I understand history. Do you get what I'm saying? I get it now. When you men are saying history, I get it now. It weren't our time to win those 3 years. That's not what we do. We
When I'm
have to
seeing
finish
this,
second 3 times, and then the fourth time, we get it over the line.
all right,
What?
I see this, and to me, it just looks like a coincidence. And even if you're proud of
Exactly.
that,
Pure
if you're proud
coincidence.
of that for being second, it takes you 3 times to win one.
I
We,
did,
at our times, we've been doing doubles. We've been seeing doubles. We've been seeing win the Prem 3 times in a row. These are the type of things we've been seeing.
yeah.
If
Because
there's
Jules,
3 times to win it once,
Jules, you know what I spotted? There's a big gap between 2023 to 2021. What happened?
What do you mean? What happened? We finished second in 2021.
it's trying to
That's
say
what
from
I'm saying. It goes
2001
to Ed's
and
point.
to
It's just a coincidence.
Right? No, it's not. No, it's not, because last time we finished second 3 times in a row. The fourth time we won the Prem, and the exact same thing has happened now. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
and I'm
saying.
asking what
Listen, no,
happened
that's not
between
Hasn't happened yet.
2023
It's
to
likely, but it hasn't
2021.
still not
Yeah,
over, man.
them
The
times we
restart-
finished like fourth, we
Still
finished
over.
like fifth, eighth. We weren't finishing second, bro.
Yeah, look, you're still not over. It's still not over. That's what it
Exactly.
is.
6 points,
I
brother.
think you're gonna win it. Listen, I think you are gonna win it, but it looks like Pep's trying to say he wants to fight.
No, you know what you lot are doing, on the fence
No,
thing. You're
I said
basically sitting there saying,
No,
I think you're gonna win it, but
I'm not on the
if Man
fence.
City win it, then at least
No.
I've said that, yeah, Pep's
No,
gonna
no,
come
no,
back
no.
and
Because remember, early on in the season, when we first started doing our little shows, my prediction was City were gonna win it. Everyone was saying Arsenal. Now that I've seen City been playing, I switch my predictions. I don't think Arsenal are gonna win the league. However, I just think that result last night with City, we beating Liverpool 2-1, taking it back to 6 points. I think the
it's always
title is
6
not
points.
completely over. I just think
I'm sticking
always
with
6
City, man.
points.
I'm sticking with City
I
until
can't say it's
mathematically.
100,000,000% over. I think it's 70% done in Arsenal's arms, but there's still 30% anything can happen.
Okay, that sounds good, man. That sounds so good, man.
And
But
there's still 10%
none
right.
of you believe that, so
Believe what?
it is what it is.
Believe
None of you
what?
believe what you're saying.
That's
That's
70% Arsenal.
70% in this. That
We do.
it's about
Hey,
90% Arsenal, 10% everyone
But you still
else.
have to face Arsenal. Who do you still need to face? Have you got Newcastle? I'm just
Yeah,
guessing.
I'm sure you've got
Chelsea.
it. The stats are not there. Let me
You've
bring it
got
up quickly.
Chelsea, Newcastle, maybe
All
a
easy
Brighton,
games,
a
man. The
Bournemouth,
only hard game,
got
the only hard
Brighton,
game,
Spurs
Bournemouth,
again,
City.
Man City.
City. Look, you can drop points in those games. I've seen stranger things.
Okay, and then at the same time, this is what I keep saying to you. When we drop points,
Mhm.
they're gonna drop points.
Mhm.
Tell me one time this year, Man City's capitalized on Arsenal. Forget
Sorry,
Arsenal
Jules.
capitalized on anyone else.
Sorry, Jules. Someone just put this in up. Sorry, Raznov. Someone put this
Man,
up. Do you wanna any rebuttal for that?
no, without Gabriel, Arsenal our defense is shaky. Of course it is. When you
Yeah.
lose one of the best, if not the best, centre back in the world, of course it's going to be shaky.
Okay, fair enough.
What are we like? That's like saying if Man City lose Haaland, are they going to be
Yeah,
shaky?
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
100% they will be.
Who's your
We've
best
just
player?
lost the best centre back in the world. If he gets injured, it's curtains. Same like Declan Rice. He's probably top 2, top 3 best centre midfielders in the world. So you lose these kind of players, it will affect you. Same way it's affected Man City. They lost Rodri, they lost De Bruyne, and now their team is Rebuild FC.
I agree.
Yeah, I hear that. But
I'm telling you.
I'm not sure. I don't think Arsenal lose a lot from Gabriel, because I know he's a big game player. He's big. He's been solid. One of your best centre backs in recent times, anyway. But without him, I think you've got enough cover to still
Yeah.
sustain a good
But there's still a big drop off as to be expected when
Yeah.
the top player like your Gabriels or in
It's
City's
natural,
case,
yeah.
Haaland, or Chelsea's case Palmer or Man United's Bruno, like they're not playing. There's going to be a drop off, like big one, even if they do.
He's
Yeah.
injured. Is
Games.
Gabriel injured?
Who?
Gabriel, is he injured? Without
No,
Gabriel.
No.
Gabriel's back, bro. Gabriel's nice.
Yeah,
He's
he's
good.
back. Long injury, but he's back. He's back.
You can't.
Talking about the other Gabriel.
No, because I just saw Gabriel's the shaky, so I thought maybe. I mean, without Gabriel, I thought he was injured. Maybe that's what I was saying. If he's not injured, if you
wishing for a star, you know.
I'm just saying Newcastle.
No, stop saying Newcastle. We're at home.
Brighton, home. Those 5 games, anything can happen.
No, we're all at home for those games. We've played our hard away games.
We've
played our hard away games.
Have you dropped?
So go on.
You drop points?
No, we dropped points against Man United, Villa, Liverpool. That's it.
Sunderland?
No, we drew to them. 2 points.
Yeah, but that's dropping points.
That's dropping points.
Yeah, but bro. Dropping points to me is 3 points.
I'm not trying to say that Brighton, Bournemouth, all of these teams are just going to beat. I'm saying if they get a draw, that's still 2 points. 3 draws, City are back in the thing.
Okay, and in those times, 3 draws out of 13. Is that what you're saying? Yeah? And then you're telling me now City's going to win all 13 games? Stop this, man, them. Man, them, stop it.
Look, City are not facing United anymore. They could.
You see what I'm saying? You're living in that. That's what I said. Football makes me mad as well. Don't get me wrong. It turns me mad. God. I say some mad things as well. But bro, we have to this is a no VAR, this stats man up there, stats man down here. Like, come on, bro. Like, if we're going off of stats.
Have City never won? Have we not seen Pep? Season after season,
win 13 and it's true. So what? Are we going back to history again?
No, so we're saying he could do it.
Yeah. Ifs and coulds and woulds and
sounds
good.
Okay, then what ifs more certain? This is the thing. I've seen Pep with my own eyes do things like this before. I haven't seen Arteta win yet. I've seen him bottle it. So if it's talking about
you don't like to talk about, bro.
I think it's a fair if.
All right, cool. I'm just saying, Man City still got Aston Villa to play. They still got Bournemouth to play. Yeah,
they still got. How they've been recently.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter how they've been.
They can't buy a win at the moment.
No. But you know what it is? They're playing in the last game of the season. That could be that if they have to win that to get top 4 or this or that.
Listen, it could be Emery's perfect revenge.
Exactly. No, and then they got Bournemouth still. They still got Bournemouth.
Yeah,
they got Arsenal and Chelsea.
Could be doing a G. Could be like, wink, wink.
I'm telling you, could just do a little wink, wink.
Yeah. I'm letting you know, it goes Arsenal in the EFL Cup final, then Chelsea in the Prem, then Arsenal again. They've got a lot of travelling to do, bro. They're going to be in London. They're in London for 2-3 weeks.
What are City's big games left then? They've got
the big
Chelsea.
games are Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle,
Arsenal,
Aston Villa.
Yeah, they've got to play Villa again.
Mm-hmm. So you both
Newcastle.
So you both,
but we got
Newcastle. Is that at home though? Newcastle.
Yeah, we got Newcastle at home as well.
Yeah.
No, you've already played Villa, bro. You kick out their team.
Oh yeah, not us. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about City.
Mm-hmm.
They got Leeds. Mm-hmm. Leeds away. They got Crystal Palace.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What else is a big? But they got like 5-6 games. Brentford's a hard game.
No, I'm talking about. Look, you both have Newcastle. You both have Chelsea.
They have Villa.
They got Villa, who I think have been poor recently, but they got Villa. You have, did you say you have Bournemouth? You both got Bournemouth.
Yeah, I can't lie. We've won this league, you know.
No, Arsenal have played. Oh no,
yeah, we've played all the big teams. No, we've got Bournemouth. We've got Bournemouth. So our big games left, is Tottenham, Chelsea, Newcastle, Man City, and maybe Crystal Palace, but they've been a bit shaky.
No, Crystal Palace are shaky. I'm talking about, have you got Bournemouth, Brighton? Those teams are like Bournemouth, Brighton, them teams.
Yeah.
Right.
Brighton would be a banana skin for you. I mean, as it could be for anybody.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I think that you guys, I think both of your runs are very similar, you and City.
Exactly. And they have to be 100%.
Yeah,
we don't. We only have to be 70%. 70% and it gets us over the line.
That's why I said it's 70% likely you're gonna win the league, but there's still that 30% chance.
Nah,
City
I can't see it happening. All right, so basically, I'm looking at it now. Tottenham, we're gonna smoke them. Yeah. Chelsea, we're at home. They don't come to our ground and win.
All I expect is a draw. That's
so even if it, all right, that's what you need, but I can't see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea get a draw. You can.
Probably be a draw.
Not at the Emirates, man. It's just cool at Stamford Bridge, But at the Emirates, bro, Chelsea, I don't know what it is. They come there and then they just play ass. Like they play ass, bro.
I think they'll
So
just come and
cool.
defend. I honestly think they'll just come and defend.
I'm saying, wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. If we get 21 points by the time we play Manchester City, the league's over. I'm telling you this now, the league's over.
Yeah, but they can equal that as well, though, bro.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
if it's still
If they do,
if it's
I can't see them doing
why,
it.
Why is there if for them but not if for you?
Twice in Chelsea.
No, because do you know what it is? Yeah, with Man City, they don't look strong. They don't look powerful. They don't look like they're ready to be in a title race that's going to go to the end. Yeah, they beat a meaty Liverpool that don't know how to sustain a game. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Great what they done. I'm not disputing that, but it's Manchester versus Liverpool. So we know at any moment it could happen, yeah? But when they play all these other teams, bro, they're shaky, bro. I'm not hearing it.
Do you think they've been back with Gay? Since Gay's come?
I don't know, man. I don't know yet. They've been all right, but I don't know yet. I need to see more games, man. Because Gay, even the other day, he could have been sent off, if we're being honest.
I think that
he could have actually been sent off.
That should have been a penalty still.
Yeah, but their argument is basically they're saying, was it Rodri or Diaz? I can't remember. He was gonna potentially stop Salah, but I wasn't really trying to hear it. I see why it wasn't given. Or he just got a caution, and it wasn't like a a denial of a goal scoring opportunity. So yeah, at that time, bro, I was fuming, man. But watching it back, I can see why it wasn't given. It's one of them 50-50 ones, isn't it? Like some inconsistency once again from VAR, PG, like Howard Webb and them lot. It could have been given, wasn't given. We move on, innit? In another game, it'll be given, and then people be up in arms. Liverpool fans will be like, see, gotcha. But it means nothing, man. It's the game done and dusted.
What could play a factor, though, is
momentum. Sorry, Blue. Let me just add to that. What I thought should have been a penalty was that slithery little mother Silva on Salah. You know the pullback, that pullback.
Yeah.
I think that should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
You know,
it's been softer.
Yeah. I was going to go back to we were talking about Arsenal and City. The momentum could all change in City's favour. That 3-game period where they got Arsenal 2 games, Carabao Cup final, Premier League, Chelsea in between. That Carabao Cup final could be massive. The result of that.
That's a fact.
That could be massive. Say Arsenal go out and smoke City, which Jules is fully expecting. Then look, even all banter aside and all that, the league it would be done. They won't throw it away from there.
But listen, if they can just be 6 points clear by the time
City beat Arsenal in that Carabao Cup final, no matter how they do it or the manner in which they do, Arsenal, they could drop their heads because look, we've seen it before in previous seasons. History doesn't always repeat itself, but it makes it likelier that something could go amiss, and then they could close the gap even more in that game at the Etihad.
I hear you, Steve. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
All right, man. Then I think we can wrap it up there. There's going to be plenty of mid-game weeks. We'll try and do another live and schedule it in so everyone knows and sees it in advance. Or we might just do a post one because obviously games that started. Game week 26 starts from tomorrow. And there's just going to be bare back-to-back games, so we may not be able to, do a live, but we'll try our best as always. But big up Blue, big up Dark Streets, big up Cannon, big up myself, obviously. Obviously big up Beanos, wasn't able to join us. Big up Rish, wasn't able to join us on this stream, but I'm sure Mandem will be back next week. We'll be fully loaded. Plenty more cookings. Unfortunately, my week I got the worst cookings, but I had to back my team. I'm not gonna say the words, but Slot, please just resign, walk away, let someone else come in. Yeah, Ed, you know them ones. Yeah. I'm not even, bro. I'm not even doing that anymore. It's
No,
that,
it's not
that's
even.
that.
Not even
Oh, makes
edgy. It's like
sense.
this. It's like, look, there's slot out. You're jumping over the cliff.
Nah,
Not all the way
I'm not
over
jumping
here.
over the cliff. I'm just hiding. I'm not being a decision maker, innit? That's all it is. I'm just leaving it just because of this. And City, these ribbons are gonna be blue come end of the season, innit? So I'll be
That
happy to give it
sounds
to them, but not
horrible, you
not to the
know.
rid of Arsenal, innit? Not having that.
You lot are
Not until
horrid,
not
man.
until
I don't mind
mathematically
these
it's
things.
impossible. Then I'll swallow my pride and my dislike, sorry, for Arsenal. Then I'll leave it. Until then, bro, 13 games to go. Anything can happen, innit?
Right.
But yeah,
Okay.
big up everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll
Yeah,
do
man.
it all again
Peace
next
out.
time. Yeah. Peace.
All right, cool. Hey, we're out. Bye.